Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Why I like stocks over real estate? That's the topic that we are going to discuss in today's video. Let's go back to 2017 when I got my first job. I had no idea about investing. What I did was the only medium of investment I know at that time was fixed deposit. So whenever I get my salary, some portion of it I directly put it into FD. So what I actually did was I started an RD. Then once that RD amount becomes maybe for 1 year or I don't exactly remember for how many years, but what I do was whenever that RD amount becomes a significant amount, I will convert that into an FD. So that was the process that I was doing until 2020, till COVID time, right? So during 2020, I learned about stock market investments and I started investing into stocks as well as mutual funds, right? Then I never thought of real estate as an investment because one, like I said, until that point of time, I had limited exposure or limited understanding about different asset classes and investments. And once I started learning stock market investments, that's when we go through different asset classes, right? That's the time Bitcoin was becoming popular, cryptocurrencies are becoming popular. Gold was not there at that time. The gold rush was not there. Cryptocurrencies were there, NFTs were there, stocks obviously were there, trading was there, options trading. And yeah, of course, as part of asset class, I also read about real estate investments, how to invest. There were REITs, right? Real estate investment trusts through which you can invest your money, things like that. And after going through a lot of analysis, after reading a lot about different asset classes, what I learned or what I found was, for me personally, the best medium of investment or the best asset class to invest or the one that I like the most is stocks, not any other asset class, right? Why? So in this video we'll compare stocks with real estate, why I don't think or consider investing into real estate, why I don't prefer real estate as an asset class. So the first and foremost point is the liquidity aspect, right? I think I have done a video briefly touching upon these points, but the fact is that if you are invested into stock markets, whether the markets are up or down, if you want to exit, right, for some reason, you need money immediately and you want to exit a stock, you can immediately give an exit order and you will get that money within 1 day, right? Your money is not blocked. But you think about a real estate investment. Uh, I'm not talking about any other medium of investment. I'm talking like you are investing into a land or a commercial property or a flat. Yes, you can say that flat you can give for rent, you will get a rental income. I'm not talking about that. You invested maybe 50 lakhs to buy a flat or a commercial property. You want immediately maybe a 30 lakh or 40 lakh and you want to sell that property. Is it easy to sell that immediately? Obviously, it takes some time, right? I mean, depending upon the seller's availability, I mean, the buyer's availability, the registration process, it takes minimum 2 to 3 months minimum, I'm saying. So, in that aspect, real estates are illiquid for me, which I'm not comfortable. Yeah, that's the most important point. Second point is that stocks, I know if I am investing into a particular business, there is a way to analyze how the company works, right? If the company is performing well, I can build conviction on it. Or if if the management is not doing great, I can exit and I can look for something else. And if the company is growing very good, if the potential is so huge, your money will explode, right? A stock can give you 10x or 100x returns maybe in 10, 15 years or 20 years time frame. Is it possible through real estate? Suppose you purchased a flat for 1 crore in any city. I'm taking Bangalore or Bombay. In 10 years time or 15 years time, is it possible to make 10x out of that? It's hard, I would say. It's not that easy. Your money, you cannot sell the same flat for 10 crores or 15 crores after 10 or 15 years. I think it's very hard. There will be places where your money will be grown to that extent, but it's extremely hard. But when it comes to a land, right? I have heard stories in Bangalore where somebody purchased an acre of land for so and so amount, and maybe 20 years back, and right now he's selling that same land for maybe 50x or 100x returns. That is exceptional. Land, yes, I do feel that has good possibility, but it depends on which area your land belongs to. Suppose a highway is coming near to your land, or a metro or a railway connectivity is coming through. So all those things matter. Maybe a IT park, tech park is coming near. So during those cases, your land value will go up significantly. But again, it for me, it's not my cup of tea. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't want to go through that process of dealing with many agents, people, talking to them, negotiating to them, and I would rather prefer purchase a stock. I'm ready to do that investment, right? I mean, I am happy to read the financial reports and annual reports, and I'm ready to spend or put my effort in reading and researching than talking to people and getting that best offer out of them. And finally, one more thing is that for many people, land or flat or those kind of investments are very convenient, because historically, if you speak, it's very rare that the value of a real estate goes down. Very rare. It may remain flat for many years, uh, but it's very rare that a 1 crore flat that you purchased will go down to 50 lakh or 60 lakh in the next maybe 5 years or so. That's a very rare case scenario, right? Unless something really bad happens to that particular area or something. Otherwise, that downside is very, very minimal in real estate. But when it comes to stock market, when it comes to stocks, it's very possible that the company itself can go bankrupt and wipe out your entire money, right? Entire investment into that company. At least 50-60% of drawdown is very much possible when a market downturn happens, like what we are seeing today. So that is something that we are cognizant of. Uh, you need to have a big stomach to see that kind of a drawdown in your portfolio, right? So that is the biggest disadvantage, I would say, when it comes to stock market investing compared to real estate. But like I said, for me, I am okay to see that drawdown because I am looking at the big picture. I'm like if I am doing the relevant research and studies, I believe in myself. I trust myself. So even if one or two stocks go wrong, I am confident that my other stock picks will compensate for the losses of the other stocks, right? Hence, I prefer stocks. I prefer direct stocks than mutual funds, but I do invest into mutual funds. but I like going to the ground and playing the real game. So yeah, that's what I thought I will discuss in today's video, why I like stocks over real estates. What are your favorite asset classes, or which asset class you are comfortable investing? Do comment below, because right now, or 6 months back, the hype that gold had got, right? I mean, I think right now it is reduced. Right now, people are in no mood to invest into any asset class, I'm thinking. But anyway, this time will pass, this time shall pass, and everything will recover again. So curious to know which type of asset classes that you like to invest. So please comment below. If you're liking my content, do subscribe to this channel. I will come up with another video. Till then,